Hi guys, welcome to our YouTube channel. I'm AP.
I'm the Bobs.
Second episode. Slowly but surely we're getting there. Today we quickly want to discuss a topic. What is our topic? What is our topic? Let me look in my book. Sorry, I'm quickly gonna look in my book. Okay, 5 things that marriage has taught you. Has marriage taught you anything, Standasan?
Yeah, a lot.
A lot. But we want to keep these videos short. We'll just tackle 5 things.
Okay.
So how are we going to work this out? Ladies
first.
Dogs follow. So top dogs like Drake, Zinja, Abu Porisa. Top dogs, not any dogs. Top dogs follow. I've got mine. First one. Shoot, ne? Love is not enough. That's what marriage has taught me. If we're gonna depend on love only, we will not make it. The marriage will not survive. You need wisdom, you need prayer, or whatever you believe in. We are Christians, we believe in prayer. We seek wisdom from God. We seek wisdom from His Word. That's how we've been surviving. Otherwise, there's no way we're gonna make it. In love, okay, you choose to love someone. In love is not something that you can run out of or say, okay, now I have so much love now. The love has decreased. No, it's something that you choose to do. But I look at this guy, I still want you, I still love you. So, but it's not enough, because sometimes you are so angry and so upset with this person. Like this past week, hey, Mujolo, you know, so I couldn't look at you with eyes of love. I didn't wake up and say, I'm choosing you. I was upset, I was irritated, I was everything with you. So love is not enough. You need to remember why you're doing this. What is the bigger picture? And the bigger picture is what is the bigger picture, Kanen? Hey, I've been rambling and I'm not giving you a chance. Before we go into what love has taught you, your first point, what is the bigger picture? Why are we married? Because we're not married just because we are in love.
Can you answer that later?
Later, when you video, but love is not enough. That's what
we'll
do another video and I'll divulge on why I'm saying love is not enough. There's a bigger picture. When God created marriage, I was not there, but I can tell you right now, it wasn't for us to be together and just go on vacations and post on social media. Oh my, love lives here. The picture is bigger. Your point. Let's go. What has marriage taught you, Bala?
Marriage has taught me that I'm in an investment, and I cannot just throw it away.
And you invested well.
I'm in an investment, so everything that I do, I need to see the rewards.
Okay.
First one. Next.
Okay, good investment. Patience. I am not a patient human being. You are staying with this person every day of your life, Monday to Sunday, 24 hours for us who work together. And this is the only person that can press all my wrong buttons, all the buttons that the world doesn't know, but they exist within me. He can go there. He can push me to that place. I'm a happy person. I'm a social person. I'm always laughing and stuff like that. But, living with the next person, the simple things, the simple rules of living together. Don't leave things lying around. Don't do this. The pet peeves. We all have pet peeves. There's things that irritate me as a human being, and there's things that irritate him. Now you need to be patient, because this person is here in your face 24/7, and you need to be very patient and address calmly. And in order for you to get through to your partner, you need to be calm and patient and whatever. Otherwise, if you're fighting and you are you will not be heard. Azish?
Marriage is, point number 2. Marriage has taught me, I can say, to understand. To understand, I have to understand the environment, situation. I need now to read the room, which is
something new.
Something that, why do I have to read the room? Why can't I just be myself? You understand?
That's a good one.
So it taught me not to understand.
Okay.
That's kind.
To be more understanding, to be open. Okay, sure. Forgiveness.
No.
We all know what forgiveness is. If forgiveness is probably one of the most difficult things ever. Somebody does you wrong. Mna, if you do me wrong, I feel like the only way that I can heal, the only thing that would bring healing to me is to inflict the same pain on you. Like if you pinch me now, for me to heal, I feel like I need to pinch you over that sting, then I will heal. But now you can't do that in marriage. You have to forgive, let go, move on. I still look at you with the eyes of love and Saktanda, oh, you're the best thing that ever happened. Kodwa ube who? Hey, the word that almost came out. Ube undenze untrabile, ube undenze something unforgivable. I'm dealing with a human being, so some of the things are just unforgivable according to my standard and world standards, but you need to let it go, you need to forgive, you need to move on. If forgiveness is not your thing, don't even think about it, don't even think about committing, especially to one person. For the rest of your life. Hey, now I'm worried about forever. Forever is a long time. But forgiveness, guys. If you can't forgive, forget it. Don't get married.
But I believe you learn this thing. It's
forgiveness.
It's a learning process. Everybody magafika kwindawo relationship ufika anganayo. Even you can be married and remarry again. Forgiveness it's a process. You learn that thing. You learn to forgive that person.
Now I plead with God because I cannot do it on my own. I promise you. God, give me wisdom on how to deal with this. God, give me the patience. God, make me forget. I don't even. God, make erase this thing from my mind, or show me why it had to happen. Because also once I understand why something happened, it makes sense and it makes me feel better. Sometimes, can I make an example? I don't know how to put this. If I can understand why it happened, if maybe you lie or something, or you blow our money and we are out of money and we are broke and I'm upset with you, if I can be shown the bigger picture, if I can be understand this is why it had to happen and what are the benefits of it happening, then I forgive, I let it go. So I'm
so you think with the light truth,
yeah. Don't try that at home. Okay, what number 3? What else? Let's go.
Finance, marriage taught me something about finance that as much as a man, I need to provide, but it's not always the same. It's not always that. At the end of the day, this is a partnership. It's not all about me providing. I might be providing cutting listening most of the time, but at the end of the day,
and you do start us up. Thank you so much.
At the end of the day, it's not about even if you I'm just gonna give you a good example. If I put 60% and then you put 40%, you might find that 40% plays a big role. It closes so many gaps in our home, in our I'm a dad's way to us. It really plays a role. It's something that when I sat down and said, you know what, I used to think that I'm covering everything, but when I realized after lately,
and you thinking that you're covering everything, didn't it make you a bully in your mind? Now you want to bully me, because now you're thinking, hey, I'm providing, I'm working hard for this family, I'm doing everything. Doesn't it make you look at your partner like they're useless? Not a lot, but still.
Not look. When the day the wrong piece of oil when I'm pissed off, obviously the devil obviously will respond to chief. But don't forget to get a provider here. Not to say I think about it. It doesn't. I don't sit and dwell on that and then make it a point that this person. But the day I'll definitely pull that.
So the devil tells you that but you're providing.
You're providing.
They mustn't come with nonsense.
Yeah.
This woman is coming with nonsense.
I can say 80% of the finance. I can say most of the time, you don't, as a human being, you don't say that. Personally, time. I don't sit and think about finance most of the time. I deal with the finance most of the time. I'm not worried because I know it by phase, I understand. Ups and down, but fearless I get irritated with I'm expecting you to do something, and when you're not in the same picture as me, and I'm telling you to do this, and that's all that I'm trying to say. Yeah.
Okay, unconditional love. Just to love somebody with their flaws, guys. Yeah, but the patience, no forgiveness, they are kind of on the same.
Hey, my flaws are money.
Yeah.
When you meet someone and then the baggage that
you love them with that baggage. You love unconditional love. Yeah, most definitely. They go hand in hand with the patience and the forgiveness. But you look at someone, you accept them with their flaws, and you just make that decision every morning. But I still love this human being. While they are sleeping, snoring, looking ugly, you make that decision. But I love this guy. I love this guy. That's it. Number 4. What's your number 4?
Yeah, it's the same thing that I wanted to say. But especially when it comes to to deal with just a human being, it's not easy. It's not easy to deal with a human being. Why am I saying that? I can tell you that I love you, and then the next just a minute later, I just told you that I love you.
A minute later.
Hey, that person, and
right on your cons.
One thing that I can say that, as you said, you can pull a trigger. Yes, when they say somebody knows you, and and the funniest part is the person that I am willing to forgive. I know that I have to forgive you all the time. I can say, forgiveness, as you've just said, forgiveness. And then you need to understand what I'm going to talk about finance. Sorry, guys.
So, in the highlight, your biggest highlight is finances.
It's finances because to manage that it goes hand in hand.
Yeah. Number 5, partnership.
Oh yeah.
Partnership.
Partnership. Definitely partnership. Yeah. Because
you are in partnership.
Yeah, in partnership.
You went to a seminar and they were like, you need to treat this thing as a company.
Definitely.
There's a director, there's a CEO, there's all these roles. Everybody's playing a different role, and everybody needs to stick to their role and understand their role. Yeah, understand.
Yeah. And the nice part, we try to implement it. Essentially, we even gave our son, we have a head of security,
And he's taking it seriously, and he's really enjoying it. I went out with my friends yesterday. I was locked out. Hey, this guy is locked.
It's good because it gives you a responsibility. Even us, as partners, if we know we to be, I cannot say that you're a minister of finance, but if nobody involved,
he doesn't meddle. Also, in running the home, I run the I run the ish in this house. He just wants to see that everything is done and so I basically report back. Then he just corrects here and there, try to improve here and there, but I basically do everything in the house.
Yeah, she does everything. She even managed me.
I manage.
Yeah, definitely.
So a partnership, it can't be for somebody who has secrets.
Yeah, definitely.
It will not work if you have secrets.
Cell phone, and a password.
Because the cell phones, the passwords, everything is in my hands. Everything.
And
he wants. He just gets what do you call it at the end of business financial year profit dividends. He just relaxes and waits for dividends. You can't have secrets. Let's say if you have a wish, abanye abantu they want to do things themselves and hold on to whatever, abanye baba, even abanye mama. Yeah, you know, because now they've got secrets. Omnia, maybe they're taking a child to school, a cousin, and doing it secretly. You know, Omnia is supporting the parents secretly, so they cannot, this partnership will not work. You need to have everything out there, talk about everything. Nothing we do those things, we support our families, but it's spoken about and it's planned. You can't just rumble, you're doing it. It's spoken about, it's planned, and then the money for it is allocated. We still do it, and it's so nice. You do it peacefully, you are not hiding. Yo, having financial secrets is not nice in a relationship, but it's a topic for another day. Thank you guys for watching. Please do support us. Hey, Marangok support any support guys.
Please, yes, support us.
Yeah,
Support,
please.
sub,
You can
press
have,
that subscribe.
Subscribe, share, let
guys.
people know.
Yeah,
we
man.
depend on you.
Yeah, and
to continue.
share some comments also. But I've got a last thing to say that, guys, you know, it's very important that we need to attend a session, especially people who are married. You need to invest on that. It's on its own. Japan, a relationship partner. Yeah, post or you need to invest on that. Don't you've got knowledge or against it. You really need. Don't think in Japan. Holy Spirit will guide you on this. You really need to invest on your marriage, guys.
Amen.
We're out of here. Peace.